was the night before Christmas.
Hey everyone, welcome to today's Wrap With Me Christmas 2021. This is a Wrap Presents With Me video where obviously I will be wrapping presents. If you need some wrapping motivation, you came to the right place because we've got it here today. If you're new here, I'm Becca. I'm a mom to 3 boys and a military spouse, and I do a lot of motherhood and lifestyle stuff on my channel. If you like that type of content, you will love my channel, so I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and stick around. As you can tell, I am just kind of taking a spot here on the floor. I always find it easiest to just sit on the floor and wrap some presents and get comfortable. I like to watch something. Thankfully, I get to spend this time as well on my own, watching what I want. So of course, what do I go to? True crime. I know, weird. I'm watching true crime while I wrap Christmas presents, but I'm assuming I'm probably not alone. True crime is kind of a thing right now. But it's nice to just sit here and catch up on some shows and get everything done that I need to get done, especially because I hate wrapping presents. Let me know in the comments down below. I know this is a very either you love it or you hate it type of thing. I've noticed that through other videos that I've done like this, that people you either love wrapping presents or you don't.
We forgot what you came for. Shop just next door, we talk for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes,
I wanted to mention, if you're new here, that I am a mom to 3 boys who are 15, 5, and 3. So I am not wrapping any of my oldest son's gifts because he knows YouTube and I don't want him to come across any of the videos. I did do a more in-depth what I got my kids for Christmas video. If you want to check that out, I will put it in the description box down below. There was a few things in there that I had missed or that we had gotten afterwards too. So my husband likes to sporadically pick things up until Christmas. I did share in the last vlog some extra things that we grabbed as well, but it's just my 2 younger boys that I'm showing just in case my oldest son does watch this video, so I can make sure that it doesn't ruin Christmas for him.
From this Christmas sun, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree. From this Christmas sun, from this Christmas sun. Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love.
I wanted to be sure to add too that Christmas is not about things or what you get or how expensive they are, how many there are. For us, Christmas is about spending the holiday together. We are a military family, so we don't get to spend the holidays with a lot of family. So it's important to us as our immediate family to really soak in this holiday, spend it together. My husband was actually deployed last Christmas, so having him here this Christmas is just that much more special and meaningful. And it's really not about the things. It's not about how much we got our kids. We do go a little overboard now that we are in a position to be able to, but a long time ago when my oldest son, when I was a single mom and on my own, I did not have the means to buy him a lot of stuff for Christmas. There was one Christmas where I literally bought all of his toys from Dollar Tree because I could afford to get an abundance there to make it look like there was a lot of toys, whereas I couldn't pay full price for a lot of name brand toys. So it was still a wonderful Christmas. He was only about 3 or 4 at the time, so for him it was still exciting. You know, he didn't know like name brands and stuff. But I just wanted to put out there that it's not about those things. It's not about how many things you get. The holiday is special on its own, and I've been there. It's hard. It's so hard when you don't have the money to give your kids as much as you would like to, but don't worry about it. They're going to love the holiday. They're going to love being with their family. They're going to love having that special memory of spending that quality time together, not of the toy they got that year.
Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Christmas time on high, in the morning till magic light. Christmas time on high, in the morning till Christmas time on high, in the morning till magic light. Christmas time on high, in the morning till Christmas time on high.
I was not able to wrap all of the Christmas gifts this night. Of course, like I said, I didn't wrap my oldest son's gifts yet. I actually spent 3 nights wrapping Christmas gifts. I actually have one more night tonight to wrap Christmas gifts, and that is all of my oldest son's gifts, which should be simple because they're all kind of small because he's in that video game stage and like little things like that. So his stuff is really easy to wrap. He doesn't do like little kid toys anymore since he's 15. But I spent 2 nights wrapping all of the little boys, my younger boys' toys, and then 1 night wrapping my oldest son's toys or games, whatever. You know what I mean. So I did not get this all done in 1 night. I did not want to overwhelm myself trying to get it all done in 1 night either. So I just started early in the week of Christmas, and just paced myself. That way I had plenty of time to get it done without being like stressed about it or anxious about it. It's really important for me to do it that way so I don't feel so overwhelmed.
Christmas time on high, in the morning. Christmas time on high, in the morning. Magic light. Christmas time on high, in the morning. Magic light. Christmas time on high, in the morning. Magic light. Christmas time on high, in the morning.
So when I was a kid, a tradition we had was to open up one present. We got to pick one present that we got to open up every year the night before, so Christmas Eve. And as I've gotten older and made more friends and everything like that, I realized that this is a tradition that runs through a lot of households. Like, this is a lot, I thought growing up that was like our family tradition. And as I get older, I'm realizing that that is kind of a running tradition for most families. So I'm curious, let me know in the comments down below, is that a tradition in your family? Was it when you were growing up as well? Or is it just maybe like just certain regions? Or I'm very curious to know.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people.
All right, friends, here are all of the wrapped presents that we wrapped together tonight. I want to thank you so much for choosing to click on this video. If you're new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications. Thank you so much for those of you who keep coming back and supporting my channel. It means the world to me. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
It's just gonna be you and me, hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close, forget about everyone else.